Hello, Degens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes How to Bet. The Bills versus the Rams NFL Week No on Thursday Night Football. I, of course, am the brofict one, AJ, here for you. I got some juicy picks in today. I've got a couple of absolute straight bet locks. I've got one same game parlay that cannot lose, and my most degenerate bet of the day. This obviously going to be for the Bills and the Rams coming up on Thursday Night Football to kick off football. Let's take a look at that line real quick. As of right now, the Buffalo Bills are 2.5-point favorites going into Los Angeles. Minus 135 on the money line, plus 115 for the Rams, respectively, and 52 points is the total. Now, Rams coming in as the Super Bowl defending champions at home, being the underdog. You got a live puppy here. I cannot believe that they have put this line where it's at. Obviously, the Bills are favorited to win the Super Bowl, so they are going to be favored to win this matchup. 2.5 points, not even a full field goal. So the bookmakers, the odds makers, are coming out and saying, yeah, this one, this is going to be a close one. The line opened up at 1 at a pick'em and has been bet up to 2.5 already. May see a slight movement to 3.5 come kickoff, but I would expect this line to stay here at 2.5 and not make any more movement since we haven't seen any movement in a while. Now, one thing I like to look at, especially when you get a line like this, it's a little bit closer that you think, I wonder why it's like that. I like to take a look at the money and the bets and where they're at right now. So if you take a look at where the public betting, you have 55% of the bets on the Bills with 73% of the money. That is an insane differential there with 45 and 27 for the Rams, respectively. I cannot wrap my head around why, the Bills. I can't wrap my head around the Bills right now. And that's got to be why. For my first straight bet, I'm taking the 2.5 with the Rams. I love the Rams plus the 2.5 and keep it close within a field goal. And honestly, hopefully winning that plus 115 money line is very juicy. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle a little action on the plus 155. And the 2.5 is probably the safest bet of the day. 2.5 is the safest bet of the day. I'm tempted to take the over. I'm not going to touch the over, though, as the defenses on both sides are extremely strong. Obviously, Von Miller now being absent from the Rams. I don't think that'll make that much of a difference, but we'll see what happens there. I'm taking the Rams plus the 2.5, and then I'm sprinkling a little bit on the money line there. Now, let's go ahead and get into the same game parlay, because same game parlays are dope. And that's how you make some money. And this is honestly probably one of the more safer same-game parlays I've been able to put together. Obviously, we stick ahead. We stick with the Rams plus the 2.5 there. Next, I want to go all the way down. Where is it? Nope, just the total passing touchdowns. Total passing touchdowns. We're going to go ahead and take the over 1.5 with Matt Stafford, who averages at least 2 throwing touchdowns per game. I was tempted to take Josh Allen over on that, too, to get a little bit more juice. However, with the running game and him being able to use his feet, I don't trust the passing touchdowns as much as I would like. Next one, we're going to go to anytime touchdown scorer, and we're going to go ahead and pick a player that just got to the Rams, and is looking to make a big impact. That being Allen Robinson, the second. Score a tutty at plus 128. Excuse me while I just make a little movement so you can go ahead and see what's going on here. So those three teams right there, plus 375. If you're feeling really degenerate, you go ahead and you switch out the 2.5 for the money line to juice it up to 425. That is going to be the best same-game parlay of the weekend, of the Thursday right there. I promise you, at plus 425 or plus 375, depending which way you want to take it. Now, let's move on to my most degenerate play of the day. A play where I think truly it could win. I do. I do, and you're going to get some nice juice on it. I'm going to take the reverse line. Oh, yeah, I said it. I'm going to take the reverse line of Rams minus the 2.5 at plus 136. Not only do I think the Rams can win this game, I think they win it by at least a field goal, if not more. Just for shits and giggles, 6.5 is plus 252. I can same game parlay that. Huh, that's odd. That's very odd. Plus 250 if you want to take the 2.5 and 6.5, so they cover by a touchdown. Hey, there's some nice juice for you right there. But that's got to be my most degenerate play of the day. Rams minus the 2.5. If I'm feeling really frisky, I'll go with the 6.5. Maybe not, though. We're not sure. We'll see. With that being said, hey, I want to hear what you guys have. Drop your locks for Bills versus Rams in the comments down below. Let me know what you're betting on and what you like. And let me know what you think of my pick. You think it's good? You think it's bad? Let me hear about it. I want to hear about it. And yeah, hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We will have the rest of NFL Week 1 bets out later this week, covering every single game, handicapping every single game. So if you want to bet on a game, you at least have some kind of an edge on it. And hey, to make sure you stay up to date with everything degenerate and make sure you don't miss a thing, please like, share, and subscribe down below. Hit the link tree as well. Follow us on all of our socials, the TikTok, the Instagram, the Twitter, and then, of course, also check out the merch store. Hey, we got some dope merch. Going to get some new stuff out there for football season coming up, so keep an eye out for that. With that being said, though, I've been the Perfect One, AJ. Can't wait for football. We're all the way back, and we'll see you next time on Degenerate Takes.